When did you start here with Millis Transfer again?
February 11th, 1992.
Experience?
I've been running for 12 years before that.
You drive for big companies back then or little companies?
It was a small 5-horse company, you know, customer service, basically all it was for. Trouble with Elogs when I first went to them, you know. I was old school. And you just got to learn the industry. That's pretty much it. I said, if I'm going to stay in it, we'll have to learn it. It is what it is. You know, you've got to learn to work the system. That's what the industry is out there. What it was 15 years ago is a world of different what it is right now. Now the world, electronics, YouTube videos, cell phones.
How many miles do you think you got, Eddie, yourself?
Myself?
For Millis?
Millis, I've got, according to Dan, about 2.75 million with Millis.
So
but
coming up on 3.
If you put what I've had with the 21 years of students in there, it's probably close to 4 million miles actually running.
Yeah.
You know. Wow. If you add the students' miles in there that's been in the truck with me. Now, total running myself, probably 5 million. I've done it since I was 21-year-old, and I was working in Neutral Basics and spotting trailers 2 years before that, so, you know, about all I've ever done.
Back to electronic logging, who has to be more proactive, dispatch, or do you have to be more proactive?
It's about a 50-50. Dispatch has to keep up with it, but if they miss something, we've got to make sure we tell them before we take off with the load, you know, hey, I don't think I can make that with my hours. Just ain't gonna make it. So it's a 50-50 question. They pretty well know what we got. If you can't make it and they don't have nobody else to cover it, do the best you can. That's what it means. Do the best you can. All you can do is what your logbook will let you do. What dispatch can't see is Atlanta traffic.
No, correct. Yep.
Or a wreck that's down there. You know, we get messages all the time. Hey, I-75 shut down at mile marker such and such. So you can semi work around that. As far as miles go on electronic logs, you can get good miles just like you can everything else. You just have to learn to work on planning. You know what you got to do. Now you can't stop in the middle of the day and take that 2-hour nap like old school was. Yep. You know, you pretty much get up in the morning, your clock starts, and you work your day, and you go. They run 7 days, 8 days here. He'll run his 3,000 miles, probably 3,000, 3,200. You know, depends on how we get held up in traffic. It might cut 100 off here, 100 there, but he'll still get close to 3,000. 3,000 miles now pays me what 4,000 miles paid me back 10 years ago. So you don't have to run. What's my delivery appointment? I'm going to deliver, you know, I got a 10 o'clock delivery appointment in the morning. So where do I want to stop tonight? How far do I need to go tonight? Well, I can stop a little early tonight. I got plenty of time in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
I may like this truck stop better than this one. So I work my log to hit this truck stop and get up in the morning, go get the delivery off and
go from there.
Work it from there. Plan every stop. You know, you don't have to plan it until in the morning. You know, you're going to stop. You know, every time you stop, where's your next stop at? You know, I make them plan it. So they work at Elogs, keep up them hours, when take that 30-minute breaks. Hey, you know, I tell them, hey, you won't ever make it to that one. You'll be 30 minutes over your 8 hours. Oh, I only got 2 hours. So it's just learning.
Sure.
You know, the only thing is, the Elogs actually easier. When it comes to that 30-minute break you have to take after 8 hours, it keeps up with all that. It keeps up with your 14. You don't have to keep up with it. So technically, it's probably easier to keep up with everybody because you know all you got to do is just punch that one little button. It tells you everything you need to know and go on.
Yeah, I've talked to quite a few guys through the years that have been here a long time, and most of them, after we've gotten used to it, actually prefer it. Which I was actually kind of surprised to hear that. I talked to a couple guys on the Midwest board that have been around a long time, and yeah, so the first 2 years of it was kind of a, you know, like you said, the planning part. You really got to get, you know, be good at that. But once they got through that part of them, they said that's just what you do. 37 years I've been doing it. Every year there's been something new added to it, and you just got to learn how to work. I've been getting a lot of questions from owner operators and
other company drivers that don't have Elogs about them and how they work.
Mm-hmm.
You know, sitting around the counter at the truck stop, you know, you on Elog? Yeah. How bad is it? It ain't bad once you get used to it. What kind you got? I don't know. I don't call them. I'm not real sure exactly what kind, but it works good, and you know, Millis keeps it computerized up to date, and ain't no difference. It's all the same rules, whether it's paper or it's electronic. It's all the same rules, same laws. If I don't know, I'm scared of it. You know, I don't ever drive truck with Elog. I said that for years and years and years. I ain't drive truck with Elog. Being in it ain't no big deal.
Once you get used to it.
Get used to it, learn how to operate, learn how to work, get electronic laws go. It took me a month because I was stubborn. I said, well, might as well get used to it, figure out how to operate it, make it work. And it works fine. What have we been on it now?
7 years.
7 years now.
Yeah, some a little bit over.
So it's like getting up in the morning, putting my socks on. It ain't no big deal. And of course, I went through all the motions of trying to how to cheat it, how to make it, get around this, get around that. It ain't worth the 2 minutes you save trying to do all that. I can come out anytime. You know, I may come out on a Friday, I may come out on a Tuesday. And me, I run my 70 hours out, take 34 off, run 70, take 34 off. I had a little problem with the wife's health here a few months back. And Tom, hey, what day's the best day for me to take off? Thursday. I said, okay, I'm planning on me every Thursday for the next 6 weeks. I'm home every single Thursday. Wednesday night, left out on Friday. Everything
We're solid.
right there. Yeah, no problem. Ain't missed the first one, ain't come close.